Hello, good Gwent people, and welcome to For the Raging. Well, we're getting into a little bit of syndication today. You know what they say? Playing Gwent with syndicates like playing Gwent on hard mode. It's freaking true, man. Holy jeez, prepare for the brain stew. Usually when these card drops come in, I like to put all the new cards into one deck just to show everything off, at the same time. But I know I just couldn't do that this time around with Syndicate, so I've kind of got the new cards spread over 3 decks. I got a Crime, Bounty, and this one here, a little Forgotten Treasures, so it's my favorite. Let's get into it. Here we go. See ya. Okay, how about that? Yeah, nice. Folks, let me lay it out for you, okay? I'm just gonna throw this out there. This is a very difficult deck to play. Okay, we have 3 very difficult challenges to overcome independent of our opponent, okay? Just right off the bat. First of all, it's a Forgotten Treasures deck. This scenario is a 3rd round scenario. All of our gold cards, or most of them at least, are here to support this scenario. So that means we are depending on our bronzes to push us through the 3rd round, okay? Challenge number 1. Easier said than done. Challenge number 2 is Flinders Crew, okay? We have to satisfy this card's condition completely. That's how we're gonna get the most effectiveness out of our scenario. That's why the scenario is a 3rd round scenario. So, meaning I'll get more into this card later, but the Cole's Notes version is we need Horde 7 every round, even if it's a dry path. So, okay, good luck. And challenge number 3, we need our cards when we need our cards. You know what I'm saying? This deck has a little bit of consistency and it's got a Neuromancy, it's got a little bit of thinning with the Raiders and Bouncers, but other than that, you better hope Lady Luck is on your side, my friends. Because in the first round that we're playing, we're looking for our Poison and Engines. In the second round that we're playing, we're looking for the our Forgotten Treasures. And hidden cash, sure, why not? And somewhere in between, we need our 7 coins. So, man, we need to find what we need to find. However, having said that, if we can actually pull this thing off, well, I can best relate it to shaking Henry Cavill's hand. You only need to do it once, and you're a better person for it. We're gonna deep dive into the crew here. So, Flinders Crew is arguably the most important card in this whole show. Everything we're doing is for the crew, okay? So on deploy, we're spawning 3 base copies of self on this row. Reduce the number of copies by 1 for each counter. You can remove 1 counter per round, okay? So, yeah, like that's nuts. So your entire game has to be focused on Flinders Crew. All 3 rounds, you want to remove that counter. You remove the counter by hitting the Horde requirement. It says 9 here, but we're using hidden cash, so we're reducing our hordes by 2. So you don't have to hit 9, you gotta hit 7. Okay, so as long as you hit 7 coins sometime in the round, you can satisfy that condition for that 1 counter. Now, if we can get all the counters gone, as in hitting Horde 7 all 3 rounds, then when we go to deploy this thing, we're gonna get 4 copies of it. And the reason why that's important is right here. I wish I could highlight this. Your hordes require 1 less coins to trigger. Okay, so if we got 4 of these guys, that means our hordes will require 4 less coins to trigger, plus the 2 from our leader, so that's 6, so our hordes will require 6 less coins to trigger, and that is where we want to be in order to get the most out of our scenario. In search of forgotten treasures, much like this deck, this scenario is tough to play, okay? So when we first put this thing on the board, we're gonna get Gudrun Bjornsdottir, and if it's the last thing you do, keep Gudrun alive, man. She has this amazing infusion here. Whenever your opponent gains coins, damage self by 1. So as in whenever you make coins, they take damage, whoever has this infusion. So, and you're making a ton of coins in this thing, so they're taking a ton of damage. And you can spread that infusion around all over the place. So it's just like whenever you gain coins, they're taking damage. It's like a shooting gallery. It's awesome. But anyway, the Horde 9 here is astronomical, right? So if you don't drop this Horde, then I mean, the scenario is not that awesome. You can basically use the fee one time if you got a full bank. But if we got Flinder's crew where we want them to be, plus our leader, we're dropping that horde by 6 coins, right? So we're going down to 3. Much better. Then we can use that fee basically twice a turn. Unless you got some other fancy ways of making coins, and like, so, you know, if you have a way of making 3 coins, say, then you can spend all the way down to 0. So, man, that's where you want to be too, because the carpet bombing will commence. It's fantastic. You progress in this scenario whenever you play Tide Cloak, no problem. We've got a ton of those. And so, chapter 1, okay, at the end of your turn, you gain enough coins to fill you back up again. Now, this can be confusing a little bit because once you play your turn and right before you hit end turn, the scenario is going to check at your bank, you know, see how many coins you got in there. If at that point you have enough coins to satisfy that horde requirement, then chapter 1 will fill your bank again. If you don't, then it won't. Okay, when I first started playing this, chapter 1 would go by and I'd have the same amount of coins. I'm like, well, what the hell is this? So that's what's going on. You need that many coins to satisfy the horde at the end of your turn, right before you hit the end turn. Now, having said that, with Flinder's crew and our leader, like I said, we're dropping this by 6, so this horde requirement will be much easier to fulfill. Okay. In chapter 3, okay, up until now, we've basically spent our coins before we play any cards. With chapter 2, it's important to keep in mind, you don't want to spend the thing, okay? Nothing. Damage the highest power enemy unit by the number of coins you have. Alright, so since chapter 1 has filled your bank all the way to 9, the next Tide Cloak you play will damage their highest power enemy unit by 9. Okay, so that's just something to keep in mind there. So like, yeah, the rest of the gold cards we have are just there to support this thing. Let's take a look. Probably the best Tide Cloak to go along with this scenario. We got Bitsy Bloomerholt here. Every time you make coins, she will boost by the amount of coins you make, which is absolutely ridiculous. You could potentially be making 9 coins a turn. She could boost by 9 points per turn. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. So we got Bitsy here. We got Saul Goodman. Saul of Neverett. Okay, he's as long as we put Saul here at the bottom right-hand corner of our board, then everything else will be actualized before Saul gets there. So, before we get to Saul. So we will have a horde of 9, at that point. It won't require a horde of 9 due to our Flinder's crew, but we'll have it because of the scenario. So he'll just boost by 3 at the end of the turn. So cool. What's 3 points next to Bitsy? I don't know, but it's nothing to sneeze at, right? And actually, the last of our Tide Cloaks that we really want to see with the scenario is the Treasure Huntress. Now, I only got 1 of these in the deck. It's just the way the provisions fell. I would have loved to have 2 because she's amazing. But, it is what it is. So she'll profit by 3, which is an awesome card to mix in with Gudrun's infusion there. She can spend all the way down to 0. Play this card, you get your 3 coins back. Or if you can actually use her infusion at the end of your turn, you gain a coin. Right, so if you got Flinder's crew exactly where you want it to be, then you only need 2 coins in order to fill your bank again, and she is an excellent way of getting those 2 coins. She puts her infusion on just 2 people and bada bing, so you could spend all the way down to 0 every turn. It's just magnificent. Her horde requirement will be dropped to 3, just like Gudrun's too, as long as your Flinder's crew is active. I seem to be mentioning Flinder's crew a lot, you know what I mean? See what I mean? That they're important, man. While all this is going on, we want Azar Javed down first, of course. We want to protect Gudrun for as long as we can. So we've got Azar in here. That's our defender. Be careful when you play this guy with the tribute of 3, profit of 3. If you've got over 6 coins currently in the bank when you play him, then you will just go back to 6. So if you got 8 coins, you know, you'll profit 3 and then spend 3 and you'll go down to 6. So it's best to have 6 or under, therefore you don't lose any coins, whatever, just something to keep in mind. And something to go along with Azar here very well is our candle. This is, you know, we want to boost up our scarabs. Plus, this is a great card to have for a round 2 dry pass. Okay, if we can manage to get past round 1 with 5 cards, like this could be the one card that we play in round 2. Give you 4 coins plus your leader. That's 7 coins. Flinders Crew's happy. That's a great scenario. Finally, we're looking at some new cards here. Okay, we had to kind of set the table for the deck before we got there, but here we are. We got Captain Yago here. On deploy, gain as many coins as you spent this turn. Right, so hello, you could spend down to 0 with your scenario and Gudrun and everything. Play Captain Yago, get 9 coins back, and it's just complete devastation. You also got the fee of 1, boost an allied pirate by 1. There's lots of pirates out there. All the, well, not all of them, but most of the Tide Cloaks are also pirates, so he's got lots of options there. So yeah, man, solid card. The Acherontia. Now, I looked up how to pronounce this thing in one of the games. I'm like, is it the Acherontia? Like, I don't know. But I'm like, I'm going to look up how to pronounce this thing. I did, okay? Acherontia or Acherontia. Anyway, solid card, man. So you get the profit of 6, which is huge. Okay, so if you just say have this guy and you need to make a quick 7 coins to satisfy the crew, here's 6 of them, plus your leader, you got it, right? Anyway, if you're not doing it like that, this is a great card to play while your scenario's going, because you're definitely going to hit the Vice. Okay, that's the new term, okay? Vice, trigger this ability after you spent the specified amount of coins. Okay, so we got a Vice of 10. We're definitely going to spend 10 and then some coins there with this scenario. And something I didn't realize about this, that the Vice can keep happening over and over again. It's not just one time. So if you spend, you know, 10 coins, then you get to play the top card from your deck. If you spend 10 coins again, you play another card, and you can keep going like that. So, like, very solid engine, and it's just nice to play in the last round. You know, you can basically play the rest of the cards in your deck. Going along with the Acherontia, we've got the Acherontia Deckhand. So this guy is an amazing little engine to have in this deck. You'll notice his Vice is 3, boost self by 1. It's a 4 provision card, and what an engine for 4 provisions, man. So all of the infusions are 3 coins. So basically every time we're using an infusion from Gudrun or the Huntress or whatever, this guy's going to boost himself by 1. So he can boost himself by 1 several times during one turn. Like, yeah, he's awesome in this. Well, that'll take care of the scenario and Flinders Crew and all the conditions and everything. The last thing we've got to do is get there, and so we're looking at the self-poisoned archetype to do so. We've got Gellert Blindheim, okay, which is kind of like the pinnacle of our self-poisoning archetype. If we miss this guy, it hurts, man. But anyway, when we got Gellert, things are good. So we mix him in with the Wretched Addict. Now this guy... I got such a hard time looking at this guy, man. Like, he's probably the grossest card in this whole game, I must say. Anyway, once you poison him, he boosts himself by 2 per round. He's like a witch apprentice without the Sabbath. You know? Like, wow, it's pretty solid, underrated card. The only downside is he's poisoned. He's half dead. Anyway, we got him when we got 2 of those on the board. That's 4 points a turn passive. Thank you, all day. You got the Mutant here, which is a nice 5-point a turn engine, really. Because Gellert will poison him. He'll boost by 2 because of Gellert. And once he's poisoned, he spawns a base copy of himself for 3. So, like, hello. That's 5 points a turn. So with both addicts and say 1 mutant, you could be getting 9 points a turn of passive points. Like, you know, it's a pretty solid bronze core. Unless, of course, your opponent has poisons, then it's probably the worst one you could find. And to round out the self-poison, or just poison archetype, I suppose, we got 2 fist tech traffickers and 2 fist techs. So if you get stuck with these in the last round of the game, they actually go pretty decent with the scenario anyway, because fist tech will make you 4 coins, and if you poison yourself, then the trafficker will make you 3 coins. So every time you make coins, this thing just wreaks havoc on your opponent, so it's all good. You can use them offensively or defensively, whatever, you know, whatever the situation calls for. And one last thing I want to mention there with the mutant, you can poison the mutant copies several times in a turn, right? So you can poison one with Gellert, he spits out another one, then you can poison another one with a trafficker, he spits out another one. Make you 3 coins in the process. So yeah, not too shabby. And that'll about sum up the deck. I think this deck explanation was a bit more long-winded than usual, but freaking man, that's Syndicate for you, you know? I feel like we just all went to college, you know? So we're graduating. Okay, fellow graduates, sit back, relax. Let's watch some Gwent. So we're going first, that's good. Easier for Flinder's crew. Okay, our job is to thin, right? Yeah. So let's see here. We don't need you yet, or you. Come on, Acherontia. Oh, wow, what was that? Okay, cool. Let's go get it. Captain Poisons R Us. Here he is. Yeah.
Liquid gold.
Okay, there we go. That's our 7. Flinder's crew is happy. These guys don't have any poison. Armored Weasel. That's a cool name. I like it. Yeah, this is a good hand. We could do all our thinning. We've got some good engine stuff. Yep. I like it. Oh yeah. Can we poison his? No, we don't have anything to do that. Alright, no problem. No problem. So he's going up 2 points a turn, so are we. Hey, from here on in. Yama. Next, we'll throw in the old mutant. That's 5 points a turn, you know. With this, like, oh, holy cow. It's not messing around. Okay. Right? Engines, eh? It's like the battle of the engines. There's 3 for you. There you go. Okay, he can shut that down if he kills this thing, right? Which I hope doesn't happen. I really hope so. Oh. Wow. You don't see that very often. Cool. Okay, here we go. Boom. So that is 5, 6, 7 points passive a turn. Isn't that nuts? There you go. Okay. So now he might want to kill this guy. I'm gonna do this next. Hit the leader. Don't want to miss out on some 3 coins there. Wow. I wonder if he's Radovid, not Radovid, shield guy. You know what I'm talking about. Jeez, the name escapes me. Okay, I'm gonna throw this down. Okay, get that going. Up 2. This is like a pretty good gap. Pretty good gap. I should threaten with this, eh? I was gonna poison my own guy, but I'll threaten him. Okay. So do that. Uh-oh. You don't want to lose him, right, pal? I can't finish it, but nice. Okay. I wonder if he was planning on throwing the king down there. That would have been funny. Anyway, we got to 4 cards, which is unfortunate, because we need to get at least 7 cards in the second round here. And we can do it with nothing here. Let's see. What do we really want? I was gonna say, well, a narrow for like this, but we really want Bincy. She's like the best. So we got 3 profit here. I should have at least 1 coin to carry over. I've got lots of coin carryover. Yeah, we're pretty much going down a card here, unless we just don't go full Flinders. Are you nuts? Are you out of your mind? Okay, let's do this and then hit the leader. Right? Of course we're going full Flinder, man. You know, what do you think this is? We're gonna go down a card, which is unfortunate. But I think it's worth it, man. I think it's worth it. Alright, let's do this. Now. He's thinking about it. Just pass, dude. Okay. I was gonna say, don't play anything. Don't be foolish. Alright, so let's see what we get here, but it's starting to shape up pretty good. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that. Okay, so I'll get rid of you for sure, and you. Okay, not bad. So what'd we miss out on? I mean, I guess my favorite there is Bincy. So we'll do Bincy. Okay, we got 3 coins. I haven't seen much in the way of removal yet. Right? What do they got here? Just engines. Which I'm okay with. Because our deck is kind of split down the middle. It's engines and removal. So, all right, to get our Flinders, I guess we'll throw that down first. That'll get us up to 7.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will
This
not
guy
win.
is going to want those shields in place. I'm about to really, really upset him. Oh, baby. Okay, so yeah, that'll be at 6. Thinking I want to boost at least 1. Oh, nice.
Can't see it getting any
1
better
scarab.
than this.
Okay, I'm gonna lose 1 coin here, I guess, but such is life. Such is life. All right, there you go. I kind of want to do 2. All right. Because they can kind of pick away at these, and I don't want them to. Okay, there goes 1, yeah. Still got leader. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll start in with the scenario next. We'll see how long this will hold in. These are going to be awesome against him, Flinders Crew. These are just 3-point cards. Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah, Istrid. What is this guy doing here? He's got this leader. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Okay.
Control the docks, control the city.
Control the docks, control the city. Yeah. All right. So we are at Horde 6. Good. But you need 7 for now. It's okay. We'll have it next round. Okay, nice big point play here. Not that big. He could have waited a little longer, I think. Okay, these guys gotta go. Right. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's nice, man. That combination there. That reminds me of old Military. Okay. Good, good, good. It's looking good for you. All right, here we go.
When do you go watch
Hey,
movies with me?
so this goes down to 2. I can spend once. Spend on that guy. Take that. All right. So we're going to get Bincy next. Okay, and that'll hit the tallest dude by 9, which is this guy. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Okay, that tells me that his only way through here is these guys to get to her, right? Okay, okay. I hope he doesn't use that leader. He does. Good on you. Good on you. Okay. We've got some ground to cover. Okay, so now we're gonna hit Snowdrop. That's all right. All right. So where are you, lady? There you go, Betsy. Get in there. Do what you do.
His wealth
Boom!
is ridiculous.
All right. Hit that dude. Hit this dude. Start going on that. And you're still at 2, right? Yeah. Come on. See ya. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's turn those tables. So these have an adrenaline of 3. We can kill these off before then. I hope. We'll see. Oof. Has he got a lock in there? That would be awful. Maybe we should Yago to like get as much infusions as we can. Okay. I'm glad we took out old Snowdrop there. That would have been a huge point play for these guys. Because, yeah, we got 1 turn left on the old Scarab. Eh, not the end of the world. Ah. That was. Good for you. Okay, so let's see. 2, yeah, alright. You have been... Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you off because I don't like you. Alright. How many are on you now? 2, right? So 1, 2. Okay. There you go. And you get 2 more when you start gaining coins. We'll gain coins soon. Okay. There you go. 4. And we're still at 2? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, good. Adios. Alright. So, without Bincy, though, like, it hurts, though, man. It hurts. But at least we can pick these guys off in peace. You know? So, we'll start with this. I guess we should get Saul going, too.
Be yourself.
You don't want to be
Only
losing
better.
value on all Saul, right? And then, yeah, these 2 finish it up. Okay. It's like Gwent on hard mode. Alright, so we're still at 2. Yeah, alright. So we can... I'm not gonna kill this thing, bud. There you go. And you. Okay. And put Saul in there. So by the time we get to him, we should be back to 9. Or, yeah, 9. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good. So that'll be boosting by 3 each turn.
2 days of pursuit.
Okay, so this one we can go all the way down. Let's just like get points on everything. Okay.
Hey-ho.
And still at 3 or 2. Okay, go. Oh. Oh, carpet bomb. Okay, this will be the big show right here. Right at the end. Oh, man. How are we going to do this? I'm surprised he hasn't touched these yet. Oh, that's a dead card. Cool. That would have been Saul's demise. All right. Screw you. Let's like get this guy again. Who else is tall? Let's just put it on everybody, I suppose. Look at Yago! Get in there, bud! Okay, there you go. And we need what, 2? Yeah, we can afford 1 more point loss. There you go. How'd we do? Oh, the carpet bomb! We did all right. Oh, yes, sir. Nice. Good game. Imprisonment. That's not good. Okay. So here we go. First shot with this deck so far. We've got potentially some good thinning. Yeah. Never mind. I retract my previous statement. So, okay, this guy's doing some stuff. Albert, right? No? Anyway, let's see. What are we gonna do? All right, first things first. We need to get ourselves up to Horde 7. So let's poison this guy. We won't be thinning the bouncers out. Okay. No thinning that guy. Okay, let's thin the other guys then. Alright. Out you go, boys. Very good. What's this guy doing? He's got offering and this guy without Albrecht. Neat. I never see this without Albrecht. Oh yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. Just trying to think, man. Like, what are we gonna play here? Let's do this, just to get us up to 7. Yeah, and then we can delete that guy because we don't like him, unless he's in our deck. Whoa. Okay, we got like a removal expert here. There you go.
Same time next week.
Same time next week. Yep. You and your habits. No judgments here. Okay.
Target acquired.
Yeah. Right on. I actually don't want to play any of this, so I'm not going to. There you go, bud. That was probably the easiest round of Gwent you've ever had. Hey? Yeah. So hopefully we don't get bled here. I'm sure we will. But maybe we'll get some better cards. There's 1. There's 2. Alright, let's get rid of you. That's a good carryover. So we can do this. We can go get someone better. Know what I mean? Maybe we'll keep Saul for this round. Not gonna play this though. Okay. Here's the crew. The Flinders. Fair enough. Alright, so let's do this. Get us up to 7. Let's just crank it to 9, okay? There's Flinders' crew, you see that? Jumped from 2 to 1. And I guess I still have to play a card, eh? Here you go. I knew that. Okay, here we go. So, what turned out to be an awful beginning is turning into a nice little ending. We'll see. Okay, good. We can toss that. What are we missing here? We need... I mean, Bincy would be good. Although our golds, of course, would be good. Let's try it. Okay, he's not bad, actually, to keep with him. Right? It's kind of true. Tossing you then. Ooh, it's a good card. Alright. So, we'll throw this guy down. They can't touch him anyway, right? We'll crank ourselves up to 9. Yes, sir. And now Flinders' crew is rocking and rolling. I'll get this guy going next. Do you think he's got any poison? Being Nilfgaard and all? A removal specialist? Most likely. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Look behind you. Oh, come on. One look.
Well, turns out we only need him for one more thing. That would be it. Should we try and keep him alive? Let's do that. All right. You didn't see that, did you? I misclicked there. It was a misclick. Turns out I can't interact with them either. Anyway. Okay. Did I play something poison? I did. Good on you, bro. Good on you. There it is. Holy shnikes. So. Okay, so you're good. I kind of want to get down to 6 so that I don't lose any coins with him. I can. Here we go. Alright, there you go. Let's throw this in there.
You shall transform and receive the gift of life.
Yes, the gift of life. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. Okay. So he's gonna have to put some stuff on the board here. So that we can interact with, please. Because we've got some interactions happening soon. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. Right. Very good. Oh my god. Well, he's gonna want to lock. He's gonna want to lock Saul, right? There you go. A little bit of bait. A little bit of bait for old Saul. He's gonna want to lock that guy. We definitely don't want our scenario. Oh, that's a good move. Good move. Yeah. Holy cow! This guy gonna play a card or what? Okay. Let's throw down this cat. Okay. We will pump up old Mr. Saul here. Okay. He's still boosting by 1. That's funny. Man, how much more? How much more are we gonna take? Okay, let's do this, dude. You're gonna play a card today? Okay, you're bothering me. All right, we got Saul good and high now. Yep, fair enough. It's like he knows what's coming. Okay. Because if I play this, they're just gonna lock. What's her name?
What's that?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Make a card over there, or make a coin over there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, use that lock. What is this?
I fear not for
Oh, he's got a dragon, does he? There we go. Finally. Oh man, pain. The pain is real, folks. All right, there you go. What are we at here? 6. Let's get this out before we cannot anymore. And let's see, 6. Yeah, that'll drop it to 2, so I can't spend again. All right, all right. Oh baby, look at that big boy. Okay, yeah, not too shabby. So here's our big play. Okay, Flinders Crew coming at you, buddy. Coming at you. Okay, so this is down to what? 2? Yes. We can do that once. Gain up to 9. Oh, daddy likes. Don't say that. Sounds creepy. Okay, it's creepy. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. So now we're not gonna play again. We're gonna hit the tallest guy by 9. With old Bency here, right? Ow! Eat that, you fool. Okay. We'll hit this guy once, this guy again. I think we're at 3. We're at 2. We gotta leave it there. Leave it there. Okay, go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Jeez. What do you got for that? Okay. Is that an order? Yeah, it's an order. Alright, wow, good game, bud, I guess. Holy cow. No, this cannot be a mirror deck, man. A mirror match, I mean. No way. Alright, we get rid of you. Don't need that for now. Yago can go. If I go one more time, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, that's alright. Cool. Alright. So, I wonder if this guy's got poisons. Wouldn't that be neat? So just in case, you know what? If he does, he does. Okay, there you go. There's our Flinders Crew. Happy at 7. So what do you got for us there, fella? If he's using poisons, we can take out his poisons with our own. Okay. Imagine he was playing exactly the same stuff. Wouldn't that just be something? Use the leader right away. I should have done that. Okay, doing some thinning.
Shite. Map's upside
All right.
down again.
Now, someone's got to do it, right? Let's see. Are you rocking poisons? I would rather lose this than this to El Poisons. Okay, so far so good. I would assume there if he was a poison carrier, he'd just like slam that right away, right? I would hope anyway. Mental warfare. Let's see what else he's got. Thinning cards, check. If I don't suspect the poison. Okay.
Work what you can simply take.
Sure. Okay, let's do some thinning. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So maybe he's a death blow, 2 coins, horde 3. That doesn't say anything yet. Okay, so I'll get this in next. Oh my god, are you serious? It is a mirror match. That's awesome. Oh my god, that's so funny. Why he played it the first round, though, I don't know. Holy. Okay. There's Saul Goodman.
They belong to me, and me alone.
1 point a turn, eh, Saul? Right on, bud. I could do this, but I'm going to threaten on Saul. Just because it hurts more. Okay, so now we're making 2, 5, 7 points a turn. Plus we'll kill his Saul next, which is awful. Awful.
There you go, Cooper.
Yeah, he just used his entire his entire scenario, man. Peace out, Saul. Nice knowing you, bud. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we'll play any lower than this. We're getting 2 points a turn. I don't really want to get rid of these guys. No, that's it for us. Man, is his face gonna be red when he sees our forgotten treasures? Hey! Hey! Okay. So, unfortunately, we're down to 4 cards. Meaning we're probably gonna go down a card here in the second round. Okay. I'd like to thin out. We'll keep that. Let's see. I always dish this guy. What are we missing, though? Our scenario. Let's look for that. Yes, sir. Oh, that is good news. That is good news. Okay, so we won that one, yeah? Yeah, we won the last round. Okay, we're going down a card. Well, we'll see. If we've got at least 2 coins, we'll play, I mean, I don't remember how many cards we had in the last round. Hopefully we got 4 here. Hey, stick around, bud. Stick around. Yes, we do. We got 4. Oh, that's good news. Okay, there you go.
These are drowning in shite, but me head's in the clouds.
Okay, and our 7. Oh, yes. Okay, Flinders' crew is happy as can be. Mopping the floors and singing jolly songs. Here they are. Oh, yeah, they're down to 1. Okay, cool. So can he get there in 1 card? You need 9 points. Maybe not. Hey, maybe not. I don't care if he does. I don't care about being down a card. Oh, yeah, that counts. Okay, cool. Awesome. Wow, it's going to be even cards next turn. Or next round. Interesting. Okay. So, sure. Sure. Oh, yeah. So this is exciting. This is shaping up to be something special. Okay, so we'll start with the candle here. Alright, so we'll get rid of you. That's nice. Okay, what do we got? What are we missing? Probably just Yago, eh? Let's get rid of that too. Oh. What a beauty hand. Holy cow. You know, sometimes you just got no complaints in life. Now would be that time. Okay, what else is this guy getting? Okay, his crimes. I'm freaking excited, man. I'm giddy. I'm getting giddy. Okay, this deck, it's not easy to pull off. Oh, hello. Okay, so let's throw down the old Candolian. Good. That's our 7 Flinders crew is full on rock and roll. Okay, full on. What are we getting out of here? Yago, right? Or Acherontia. Whatever. What do I call it? Acherontia. Right? I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to look up the proper pronunciation of that. I'll do that later. Okay. So this guy probably has some removal. So let's crank these things up. I lost the coin. Okay. Are we doing the whole thing? No, leave it there. I wanted to. A lot, but I didn't. Oh, nice. Horde 3. Well, they've got that. Okay, so they're going to be hitting for 2. Okay, so I'm glad I did this. All right, bud, does this look familiar? Cool, eh? Cool. Freaking mirror match. All right, he's going to try and chew through the old scarabs. And he's doing so at a very, very rapid pace. Okay, so we're in with this. Gazengis? Yeah. Alright, and so now we're down to Horde 2. Good. Alright, so let's start kicking this thing's ace. Alright, we'll get that in. Oh yeah, we took a point off it already. So this is Horde 2. Okay, off you work. Nice. He's gonna start hitting for 2. Does he want to focus on the crew or the scarab? Who knows? Who knows? The scarab it is. Oh, he's got it. All right, I gotta boost this up next round. So I'm gonna just straight up kill this. Yeah, because I'll hit for 9 next turn. Here we go. Pow! Get out of here! Alright. So, how many times did you go? Let's put 3 on that so it just dies straight up. Straight up death. There you go. Get out of my life! Okay. Nice. Oh man, it's all gravy from here on in. It's just gravy. Let's get this going. I never get to get this Huntress going. Okay, alright. So, Gudrun is sitting there. She's kind of exposed a little. 5 points the armor. Oh, Okay, cool.
She's only getting
There she is. Cool. Alright, yeah. We're gonna slam you down a little bit. There you go.
Good old smell of
Nice.
seagull shit.
Okay, and we need 2. Okay. Go for it. Take it. Okay. I guess. I mean, pick your engine, right? I mean, this is a good engine, so is this. We'll just go with Saul next. Alright, put Saul in there. So, we're gonna do this. Because, that way we could. Actually, we could spin all the way down to 2, right? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Now we're making 2 coins with that. The Huntress is brutal, man. Holy. Yeah. He's gonna want to get rid of that, like, El Pronto. Okay, we'll put this guy in next. Oh. I would have liked to play the rest. Oh well, good game, partner. Good game. Mirror match. Hello, Rage family, and thank you for tuning in to another couple of minutes of crazy. If you got anything to say, please feel free to do so. Down there. Until next time, I'll see you on the board.